Hey there everyone, welcome to a Q&A video. So today I'm going to be answering your questions. I posted this on YouTube. Basically comment below. I don't do these often, and it's true, I don't. Like, I waited 2 years since the last Q&A or something like that. Like, I do it like maybe once a year, I guess, at this rate. So today we're just going to be answering your questions. Basically, I did a bunch of videos on how my YouTube channel is a secret from my whole family, right? You know that. And I got a lot of questions about it, so I want to answer it all in this video. Let's do it. So, Noxide asked me, on your video about you hiding your YouTube channel from your family, you said that you told your family that you do Photoshop. If they're okay with you doing Photoshop as a job, why would they not be okay with YouTube? Well, that's a great question, yeah. And basically, the reason is because YouTube's social media and Photoshop isn't. So they'd be completely fine with me doing, you know, any online job that isn't to do with being a public social media person. Photoshop, yeah, that's fine. That's like, you know, sort of private, right? But being a YouTuber, nuh-uh. They're highly against social media, and YouTube's like the biggest social media out there. So they're definitely not down with that. So hope that answers it. Superfly MN asked me, here's something I'm really curious about. I had 11,000 subscribers in 2017, yet my most viewed video only had about 184 views. How did you gain those 11K? Like, did I post any videos before the Luckless Marksman that got popular, but I deleted them? This is a question I'm surprised it hasn't really been asked too much since, you know, I got bigger on YouTube. Because, yeah, my Social Blade stats look crazy. And there's a reason for it, which I'm not going to answer today. Sorry about that. I will answer it one day, but it's a secret. But a cool secret that I'm going to keep until I'm ready to say it. I just want to do a cool epic reveal about why, but I have to wait for that. So you'll find out eventually, you know? Alright, next question. How do you think your parents would react when you tell them you're a YouTuber? Well, it's not like, so it's my whole family basically, so there's a bunch of family members that'll be like, yo, this is so cool, why didn't you tell me earlier, you know? So that'll be cool to reveal. But then there's some who will probably be like, I think they might just be like, oh, that's kind of lame. Like, what I'm saying is, I'm waiting to get to 1 million subscribers to tell them because it's such a huge number. But at the same time, even after I do that, they still, I kind of feel, might be like, oh, that's cool, you know, you've made something out of yourself, but it's, you know, it's YouTube, so that's kind of lame. I have a feeling they'll be like that still, which is kind of sad, I guess. Yeah, but that's the way she goes, you know. Lifesteal Savage asks, are you confident you're gonna hit 1 million subscribers this year? Yes, I know I'm gonna hit 1 million this year. I mean, 2.5 months left. It could still happen. Never say never. I think it's gonna happen, to be honest. It's gonna be crazy. And if it doesn't happen this year, it'll happen exactly when it's supposed to. Yeah. What is your favorite food? Well, ZFD Films, glad you asked. My favorite food that I'm very passionate about liking is fish and chips. It's so good. Fish, chips, tartar sauce. Can't go wrong. Basically, every restaurant I go to, I get fish and chips, and I review their fish and chips. On what day of the week do you record Frolic Friday? So Frolic Friday, my most beloved series, I film that on Friday. Basically, I film it the Friday before, so each Frolic you're watching is filmed a week before. Yeah, and that's just because it makes the rush to make that video so much easier, you know. Every video that you watch was probably filmed like a week before, unless it's breaking news, which I'll do the day of. And I do that just because it makes things so much easier. Like, if I miss a filming day, it's okay because there's a video to go up anyway, so it takes away the stress, you know. Ajax Pro asks, what happened to your Discord server? And will I open it again in the future? So my Discord server got shut down. I get so many DMs asking, why can't I talk in the server? Just read the general chat and you'll see why. But yeah, I shut it down basically because it got out of hand. To put it simply, it got out of hand, you know? Like, there was, oh my god, it got crazy up in there. It just became too hard to manage. So I just shut it down. But which I feel bad about, actually. Think about it a lot. I abandoned you guys and I'm sorry. Which is why it will be reopening this year, I think. So October, November was what I'm thinking. Before 1 million subscribers, for sure. I've been really busy. I was supposed to do it in the summer, but it didn't happen. When are you going to do a setup tour? January. I do it every January. Maybe I should do it more often because I'm always changing things up in here just to keep it interesting so I don't go insane. What will my lifestyle be like after I reach 1 million subscribers? And by the time you'll be making another Q&A video in the future, what are your future plans right now? So my lifestyle at 1 million will probably be more insane, but also less insane. And what I mean by that is it's always been the goal to do one type of content every single day. So like in one day, I would want to make one Frolic Friday, which kind of doesn't make sense, one Timeworks show, one YouTube news, one vlog, one gaming video, one Lego video, one short. So that's like 6 videos every single day, like one member video, but it's a lot. So all it would take is to like get other people to edit those videos to lessen the stress of that, but I still just have to film it all, right? So that'll be my work, just constantly filming. Maybe I'd want to edit the vlogs or something, but that's my goal in the future. One type of video every day. It'll be insane, but also really fun. I guess for now though, my plan is just to grind to 1 million, you know? What got you so into tech? So yeah, if you look around my room, might not look like it, but this room is teched out. Like watch this. Echo 2. Whoa. Echo 1. I don't know. I think it might have been Doctor Who seeing all the cool tech in the TARDIS, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta get all the fancy new tech. Are you planning to reveal your YouTube channel to your relatives anytime soon? If yes, how will you start explaining to them about it? Well, here's the question you've all been waiting for. Basically, I will reveal my channel when I reach 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and I have a perfect way how to do it. So growing up, I would film my family, and I still do. I would film like family events or just typical days, or you know, birthdays, Christmases, family get-togethers, events, stuff like that, like graduations, just everything. And it was really cool. And so what I started to do as a kid and just growing up, I'd make like a TV show, like The Office, sorta, but for my family. And there were like 5 seasons, except the final season didn't have a finale episode. You know, I stopped doing that. So what I've done, I've already edited the finale episode now. I did that like a month ago or something, summarizing like the last 5 or 6 years. And at the end, I'm gonna get my whole family to view it, maybe in like a theater or something. And at the end, after the credits go, super epic end credit scene, it'll be like, oh yeah, by the way guys, I'm a YouTuber. And this is, this is what's up. So I'd reveal it all that way. And it'll be crazy. I want to see their reactions. I'm gonna film it. Oh my god, it'll be insane. But yeah, I made the finale really special. They're not gonna see it coming. Flea Cone asks me, what's something you always wanted to do on YouTube but haven't done yet? I want to make like films, more like adventure films in a way, like maybe I guess travel vlogs. I haven't really traveled too much, especially because of pandemic stuff, but also like just high budget production epic TV show series almost, but on YouTube. I think that would be really cool, so I might do that one day. And then what's a feature I really want on YouTube? Just one. I want YouTube to at least experiment with custom notifications. So I had an idea recently and I think it's pretty cool, but imagine where I set various types of notifications for my channel, like Timeworks news video notifications and vlog notifications. And then you, the viewer, would click the bell and select what type you want. And then you get notifications only for those videos. That would be interesting to experiment with. Cause like, especially in the future, posting 5 videos a day, people might get annoyed. So I think that would be pretty useful, but they'd have to experiment with it because I don't know if it'd be too good or not. What was one of the closest times your parents found out about your YouTube channel? Okay, it's so stressful. I once gave Dan some merch, like a Timeworks hoodie, and he was starting to wear it around the family. And then one of them was like, oh, that's cool. It's Timeworks, what is that? And you know, he signed a contract, so he had to just make someone out who was like, oh, I picked it up at a store or something. He was wearing my merch, so I confiscated his hoodie. It's in my closet somewhere behind all the Lego or something, you know. Who is your favorite doctor? I can't think of anything else to ask. Well, it's a perfect question. My favorite doctor is the 12th Doctor, played by Peter Capaldi. He's amazing as the Doctor. I love him. Like, I think his Doctor was the best one out there ever. Like, so much emotion and depth to his character. Perfect. I think, when I think of the Doctor, I think of him. And then 10, you know, you can't beat 10 or 9 or 11 or 8. I don't know. Will this Timeworks Q&A occur soon? Yes, I am not waiting years for this one. Which Life of a Big Boy episode did you have the most fun making? Oh, number 3, I think it was. Whichever one is where remembering you're a big boy. That's my favorite because the editing was super fun. But I also like the finale because I got to kill off the character and end the series. So yeah, Cheeseworks, there you go. If YouTube called you to be on YouTube Rewind, would I do it? Yeah, if they brought it back, I 100% would do it. If I don't care if I have to fly somewhere to do it, I would be in Rewind. That would be epic. What is your favorite NHL team? So being Canadian, right? I have to support Canadian teams. So I really like Montreal and Vancouver. Montreal Canadiens, Vancouver Canucks. Those are my favorite because that's sort of what I grew up with. My grandpa he loved those teams. Not even Winnipeg or Edmonton. Like, no, only those ones. So those are my favorite. Explain your children. No, my children are my children. All right, that's it. I'll explain how many I have. I have 2 sons and 1 daughter. And yeah, I have kids. They're Discord kids, but they're still kids to me. All right, they're my kids. Also, I gifted one of my sons a Discord server, and then he gave me the gift back because I don't think he realized it was a gift, but I re-gifted him. So there you go, son. What will you do for 1 million subs besides telling your family about my channel? Interesting one, the Flaming Gamer. Probably eat some cake. Oh, I would claim my YouTube play button right away. That would be high up on my list. Getting the gold play button, yeah. But other than that, probably host a huge epic party. Make some merch or something. I don't know. Huge party. That sounds cool. What would you do if your family finds out that I'm a YouTuber? So I guess before 1 million. I don't know. I'd probably hope that they'd be fine with it, you know? If not, I wouldn't abandon Timeworks. I wouldn't abandon you guys or the channel. I would have to go probably find somewhere to live, you know? I don't know. I really don't know. I'd move out for sure. That's what you gotta do, you know? What do you do when you aren't recording or editing? So I do that all the time. Like Timeworks Shorts, Timeworks Bricks, Timeworks Gaming, Timeworks. If I'm not recording or editing, I'm doing thumbnails or uploading, or just maybe going on a walk that I do 30 minutes a day, or eating or sleep. That's it. I don't do anything else. What is silent in the word sent? S or C? You promised this in the last Q&A. That's right, I did. So sent, S-E-N-T, the S is there. Sent, C-E-N-T, C. So which one's silent in sent? Well, I have the answer, and I'll finally answer it today. It's not what you think. The first half of the S is silent, and the last half of the C is silent. So when you combine the second half of the S and the first half of the C together, which you actually pronounce, you get a S sound. So there you go. Also, who is my favorite girlfriend / crush? Well, I got an answer for you. So I've never had a girlfriend, but this is my crush right here. Look at him. Or her, I guess. But it's Turt, so this is a guy. Whatever.
Life as a turtle? Pretty hard stuff, man.
There you go. There's your answer. Love you, Turt. Oh my god. Why do you repeat video ideas? So, I realize that sometimes I do, and usually it's not intentional, right? So basically, if I cover a topic more than once, it's usually an update to a situation if it's like a news thing. Or if it's something else, it's because like if there's a YouTube record and it's been overthrown, I'll cover that in a video. Or if there's like other things with that glitch that I found, like a glitch, like 1969 glitch, I've remade that multiple times, but it's because I found new videos. And with those other videos, they either get patched or people don't believe me, so I show them more examples. You know, I'll never repeat video ideas if it's about the exact same thing, you know? If it is different, like different examples or something, that's fine, but I usually try not to. But I have uploaded over 2,000 videos, so I'm not sure if I've repeated stuff, but if I have, it's been accidental, you know? Holy. Do I like anime? If yes, what's my favorite? So, I've seen people say South Park counts as anime. It's like one of my favorite animated shows, but I don't think it does. Isn't anime supposed to be Japanese animation shows, right? That's what it means? So I guess South Park doesn't count. So no, I've never actually watched it. I have watched like 2 episodes of something once. Some of my old friends back on Discord, I watched, it was a show, I think Banana Fish. I think that's what it was called. I watched like 1 episode or 2, but then they went ahead and I couldn't watch anymore because I was behind, right? But other than that, oh my god, that's right. Now I remembered more. Okay, here's the story about how I got tricked into watching some bad stuff. So I had this friend, she sent me a bunch of show suggestions, right? And she said they were just anime. But they weren't. Can't talk much about it. One of them was about food, okay? And then there were some other ones that were really insane that I unfortunately had to endure like a second of. It wasn't anime. That's all I know. I wish I could unsee some of that stuff. Oh my god. I don't know why she did that. It's crazy. When is your Minecraft server going to start? Yes, it is starting this year, so soon, so I just gotta work on it, so just give me a little bit more time, alright? I'm kind of busy, especially this month. What do you think about the recent elections in Norway and Canada? I don't follow Norwegian politics because I don't live there, but Canada, the last election, all I can say, it had pretty much the same outcome, so it was kind of pointless. That's about it. And so yeah, that is the last question. Hope you enjoyed that one. If I do post another Q&A thing, just check my community page as well as follow me on Twitter, because I'll announce that I'm doing one there. So yeah, if you enjoyed that one and want to see more like this, click subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all, and of course, fly on.